Hello, Leon here from backintelligence.com, where we help people manage their back pains from home as well as help them fix their postures. And today I'm going to be talking to you about how you can alleviate some of the pain between your shoulder blades in your upper back. So this is a common issue that people get, and there's many different reasons for it. It's quite complicated. One of the main reasons people get upper back pain between the shoulder blades is because they're staring at their phones all day like this, and they're getting into a poor posture when they're on their computers, which makes the muscles in between the shoulder blades kind of spasm and be overused. So they're not necessarily strong, they're just spasming because they've been overused. Other reasons you could be getting pain is from psychological issues. So stress plays a part on you feeling some back pain, as well as you could have a disc herniation in the cervical spine in your neck that's referring pain to your shoulder blades. Another reason why you might be getting pain in your shoulder blades area is your scapula, which is your shoulder blade, is not sitting properly on the rib cage, and it's not moving properly when you lift your arm and you do all kinds of movements. And there are many other reasons that you could be getting pain there. I'm going to focus in today's video on how to alleviate some of that pain that you're feeling with some self-massage and some stretching techniques so that you can get immediate relief. Now, eventually you'll need to also strengthen the muscles in the back and the shoulder stabilizers, but in today's video I'm not going to be focusing on that. I'm just going to be focusing on giving you the stretches and techniques to alleviate pain, so it's kind of like a temporary relief that you should do first before you even start strengthening any of the muscles. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is get a massage ball or a tennis ball and just come to a wall and place it kind of where your shoulder blades are, or just kind of in between your shoulder blades where you feel there's some tightness. You can roll around and find a tight spot, and whenever you find a tight spot, just kind of hold on it, and you want to wait between 20 and 30 seconds on that spot to let the muscle release. So you don't want to roll around all the time. That's a mistake that a lot of people do. You want to find a tender spot and just hold it there. Yeah. Once you found one spot, just move the ball to another area. Okay, and then hang it in there, and again, just breathe and hold it for 30 seconds. After that, again, move the ball to another area, maybe lower on the shoulder blade area or in the upper back a little more, wherever you feel there's a tight spot or a tight area. And that's kind of like the first thing you want to do so that your muscles can start kind of relaxing. All right, now that you've released those tight areas in between your shoulder blades, the next thing is we're going to kind of stretch out that area a little bit more and get some movement in between the shoulder blades. So one of the most simple things you can do is just kind of wrap one hand over the elbow and bring the arm over your shoulder, and you can kind of move it gently across the body, feeling a stretch around your shoulder blades. Yeah, so you can do this kind of in a dynamic way where you're moving it. Yeah, I would start with this, and then later on you can also just hold it for about 20, 30 seconds, whatever feels good for you. And then switch hands. Again, just pull the arm across the body. You can kind of mobilize that area by moving it. You might feel some cracking in that area. That's perfectly okay, as long as you're not pushing it into any pain. And again, you can also hold it. So this is just going to stretch out some of the tissues that have been really tight in your shoulder blades. The next areas you want to work on decreasing the tension at would be your upper back, so your upper traps, as well as your levator scapular muscle, which goes from the neck to your shoulder blade. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is just take the hand on your neck and bring it down to your bring the ear to the shoulder. You feel a stretch right over here. Okay. You can hold this stretch for about 20 to 30 seconds. You can also do it dynamically like this, where you're just moving the head down to the shoulder, getting some motion, and kind of releasing some of that tension in your upper back and neck area, okay? Then from here, what we're going to do is we're going to tilt the head. We're going to look down kind of at our pocket area, and then we're gonna bring the neck down, okay? And you're gonna feel a stretch going from your neck all the way to your shoulder blade area. So this is a really, really important one. This muscle gets really tight. Again, you can do movements like this. You can also hold it in one spot statically. Both are fine. Again, you don't want to push into pain though, okay? So do it gently. So, and then you want to repeat on the other side. I'm assuming you have shoulder blade pain on both sides. So do it on the other side. Again, just get some movement in that area. Then you want to look down, look at your pocket, bring your head down. Again, you can do it with movement. You can do it dynamically with movement, or you can do a static hold where you're just feeling the muscle relax. Both are good. And the last thing you can do if you're having a lot of pain in that area is while you're working at your computer or you're doing your morning exercise, is you can do the Y and W exercise. We've talked about it already on our channel before, but this is a great one to do when you need a break and get some movement in that upper back area. So just go into a Y and then bring the shoulder blades down, squeeze the shoulder blades down into a W, okay? So again, shoot the arms out, you can breathe for like 2 seconds, bring it down into a W, breathe. You don't want to shrug your shoulders, so you don't want to do this kind of stuff, okay? So the shoulders should be down, stretching your spine up, and just kind of moving and stretching the arms. And you're gonna get some good movement in around that shoulder blade area and that upper back area. So this one is great to do even at your desk, you know, just start doing, you know, a little YMCA. It's gonna make you feel better. It's gonna make those knots in the upper back relax. So this is another really good exercise to do. Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it, as well as share it with a friend. Also, if you'd like to get 3 exercises to fix your forward head posture and rounded shoulders, we'd love to send you these step-by-step videos. There's going to be a link to get them somewhere here on the video, or there's going to be a link in the description below. I'm going to send you these videos right away to your inbox. Otherwise, see you next time.